The USS Midway Museum is one of the best places to celebrate our military heroes all year round. And tonight, ABC 10 News anchor Max Goldwasser met one of the ship's docents who has logged thousands of volunteer hours in the last 5 years. He shared with Max his story of service and what Veterans Day means to him.
As we walk along the runway here at the USS Midway, this is not where you served. You were in the Marine Corps.
That's correct.
You did it for 30 years.
I did, yeah.
Well,
fun-filled, action-packed, never a dull moment.
I can't imagine. What were those 3 decades like, and how do you think they shaped you into the person you are today?
Wow, that's like tell your life story and give 3 examples.
Pretty much, yeah. Make it quick.
Okay, you learn self-reliance, you learn to count on other people, you learn to keep your word, you learn to work hard, you learn that there's no escape from failure. You're responsible for it. You learn to take responsibility for your actions, and you learn to lead people. So that's what you'll learn.
I think that was a good summed up SparkNotes version for me. Thank you. What does Veterans Day mean to a veteran?
It's a nice national acknowledgement among many others that the nation acknowledges. For us, you know, it comes from First World War. My father fought in the First World War. So it was a nice touchstone for me personally to think back to the young corporal who was stringing wire in France. But for just about everybody else that served, it's a day to reflect and maybe think and smile and laugh and remember all the good times.
Today's date is also 11/11. A lot of people say 11/11, make a wish. So I'm going to ask you, what is your wish for the world with so much division going on globally?
Wow. I would say the most important thing we could do is listen to each other twice. Not listen and then get angry. Listen and think. And of course, we need to control the knuckleheads in the world that want to seek to do evil to each other. And I think you have an armed forces in this country that can do that if called upon. I think those 2 things together would make the world a little better place.
The wisdom of the greatest generation. And that was Max Goldwasser reporting. The USS Midway Museum is free for veterans all month long.